Welcome to Dark Knight Films Reviews, Action Movie Night. Tonight's review is Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back.
Now this was the first direct sequel to the juggernaut that became Star Wars. And many say Empire Strikes Back is the best of the Star Wars films. And while I place it high, I don't consider this one the best Star Wars film. I do a ranking video on these films. That way you can get my full ranking on these. But Empire Strikes Back is big, huge improvement over the original Star Wars film, which had its own issues. It was a good film, but it wasn't a superior, great film. It kind of reminds me of Friday the 13th in a way, as far as the first, and everybody's thinking it's the best because it's the original, and not so much so. Empire Strikes Back, though, I mean, Luke Skywalker, Mark Hamill, is definitely improved. He is a lot better in this. You don't really notice it as much, though, unfortunately, because the performances of Carrie Fisher and Harrison Ford are completely off the charts. The chemistry between the two of them in the romance scenes is just, you can just feel the sexual tension between the two characters. They play that so well, and it just is so sexy and great when these two are on screen together. They are excellent. And this is the film that made Harrison Ford's Han Solo, to me, a totally badass, cool character. He was good in Star Wars, but I think they really did do the writing for him and Carrie Fisher's Princess Leia so much better in this one, and Luke as well. Luke has a lot better writing in this one than Star Wars as well. And then you get the combination of David Prowse and James Earl Jones as Darth Vader, and they definitely stepped him up as well as a character, because there is no real villain above him. As Peter Cushing's Grand Moff Tarkin was killed in the Death Star at the end of Star Wars, so the Darth Vader character is your main villain of this film, and he is just totally epic in every sequence he appears in. He is just awesome. Excellent performance by both men in this. This is some of the best work for Darth Vader in a film. And then you have your action set pieces in this. I mean, you have an excellent asteroid sequence with Han Solo and the Millennium Falcon, which is excellent. And then you also have the opening Battle of Hoth that happens, which is one of the best action and fight sequences, battle sequences the series has ever seen. And then, of course, you have the final clash between Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker. And it is a pretty damn good lightsaber battle. Of course, Luke is completely outclassed by Darth Vader in this one. Vader is the superior fighter in this fight, and it's apparent. But excellent film this one is. Like I said, there is one other that gets over this one, but maybe two. I'll have to do my ranking to be able to let you guys know what my final rankings are for the Star Wars films in general. But Empire Strikes Back deserves all the accolades that it has gotten over the years. It deserves all the praise. It is definitely a great sequel and one of the best sequels ever of all time. It just shows that a film can beat the hell out of the original film. And like I said, it is just an epic film from start to finish. Great performances, great writing, excellent direction by Irvin Kershner. I'm kind of glad George Lucas didn't return to direct this one because I think his direction in Star Wars was a bit stilted, and Irvin Kershner is just so, he just connects the dots so quickly in this film. This film is a breeze to sit through. It doesn't ever get boring. And like I said, the dialogue as written by George Lucas is excellent in this one. Definite improvement over the original film. So my final review for The Empire Strikes Back. I am going to give this film a 9.9 out of 10. Luke could have been a little better. That's why I'll knock it down a little bit. But he is improved over how he was in the original Star Wars. But what do you guys think of Empire Strikes Back? Do you agree with my review? Do you disagree? Let me know in those comments down below. And as usual, if you enjoyed this video, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to click that bell icon so you can be notified about future videos just like this one. And while you're by the subscribe button, click that join button and become a Dark Knight fan. As a Dark Knight Fan Plus member, you have access to an area on the channel right now where you can request a movie, TV series, or ranking video of your choosing. And when that video goes up, it will go up for all Plus members prior to it going up on the schedule for all other subscribers. So if you want to get interactive and help me to get more reviews, ranking videos, anything like that I might not normally cover, become a Plus member. Well, that's it for another action movie night. If you missed last month's action movie night, click the link right up here. And if you've missed any of our other videos, check out this playlist and get caught up.